another question that I have to solve with that, which I feel is very important. मान लो आपका एक स्टैक आपको दिया हुआ है, ठीक है, और स्टैक्स में एलिमेंट है मान लो 3 4 1 9. Okay, you can only use s dot pop or s dot push operations, or s dot is empty, or s dot peek. These are the 4 standard operation that is available on the stack. You can only use these operations, and you have to tell me find the mid element of the stack. So what is the mid element here? Mid element is here. So when I say that find s dot mid, you should tell me that 1 is the answer. You got the problem? I have given a stack, and you only know what are the. We can only use the stack standard operations like push, pop, is empty, peek, right? And is full also you can use. S dot is full also. This is also one of the operation is full. You have been told that there are few elements which have already been inserted into the stack. You have to figure it out what is the middle element, right? Okay, and suppose S has even number of elements, suppose 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? In that case, if I say that we have to find the middle element, you can return either of these two. Either you can return 3 or you can return 4.
Can we use the mechanism of, we will use the pop and push method, but suppose if I want to middle point, I can use the left plus right divide by 2, that one to find the midpoint of the array, of the stack. Can I do that? If I
But
just
you
want
don't know. Yeah, I got your point, but you don't know left and you don't know right because you don't have the access to the underlying data structure. You just know what is stack. You don't know how is it internally implemented, right? For example, in Java or any other language, when you, for example, C# you work. So in that, if you have to use the stack data structure, you don't know what is the underlying implementation, right? So you don't have access to that. So you don't know what is your left. You don't know what is your right.
Okay.
You got my point, right? I'm saying that you are only exposed with these external APIs. Okay? This left and this right are the internal to the stack. You don't have the access to it. रिकर्सिवली क्या करो, इसके सारे एलिमेंट्स को पॉप करते रहो, ठीक है, और एक काउंटर बना के रखो, ठीक है. तो जब काउंटर की वैल्यू 1 होगी तो वो पुश पॉप करेगा 3, नहीं सॉरी 9 पॉप करेगा. जब काउंटर की वैल्यू 2 होगी तो वो पॉप करेगा 7. जब काउंटर की वैल्यू 3 करेगी तो पॉप करेगा 1. 4 तो 4 करेगा. c इक्वल्स टू 5 तो 3 करेगा, ठीक है. और उसके बाद वाले में जाके वो एम्प्टी हो जाएगा, राइट. तो अब मेरे पास आ गया क्या, c इक्वल्स टू 5. अब मैं क्या करता हूँ, अब मेरे को मिड एलिमेंट चाहिए तो मैं 5 को 2 से डिवाइड करता हूँ तो आ गया 2. ओके, उसके बाद मैं फिर से c की वैल्यू 0 कर देता हूँ. c की वैल्यू में 0 कर देता हूँ और उसके बाद मैं फिर से जब रिवर्स आ रहा हूँ तो मैं पुश करना चालू करता हूँ. तो 0 था तो 3 पुश हो गया स्टैक में, फिर 4 था फिर 4 पुश हो गया स्टैक में. तब तक अब उसके बाद जब 4 पुश हो गया तो c की वैल्यू 2 हो गई, ठीक है. अब c की वैल्यू इस 2 के इक्वल हो गई है तो उस वाला एलिमेंट को मैं ये वाला 1 में स्किप कर दूंगा, इसको स्टोर करके रख लूंगा और रिमेनिंग को 7 और 9 मैंने पुश कर दिया. तो ये सारे स्टैक में फिर से वापस चलने के जैसे थे और ये 1 वाला जो एलिमेंट हो गया मिडिल वाला, दैट गॉट रिमूव्ड. डज इट मेक सेंस?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right, so we have to write a recursive code for this. So I'm not solving the problem. I am expecting you guys to write the code so that we can cover more number of problems today, right? जितने भी type के variations हो सकते हैं stack में, we will try to see all those kind of variations, and I expect you guys to write the code for it. So इसका write the code for this one.